Good evening, everybody, and thanks for joining us. I'm Sean Mooney. Tonight, the Republican candidates vying to win a congressional seat here in southern Arizona squared off in the first of two primary election debates. This for Arizona's Congressional District 7 special election. And this election is to fill the seat left open by the passing of longtime southern Arizona Democrat Raul Grijalva. News 4 Tucson's political specialist Eric Fink was at the debate for us tonight. He's live on campus at the U of A with a recap. Eric.
Sean, election day in this primary is Tuesday, July 15th. Ballots go out in the mail on Wednesday, June 18th. That is a little over a week away. There are three Republicans vying for the nomination here in what has traditionally been a very safe Democratic district here in Arizona. Daniel Gutierrez, Jorge Rivas, and Jimmy Rodriguez, each making their case tonight to voters and talking about the most critical issues, including the demonstrations happening right now in Los Angeles. The GOP candidates on stage together Monday night, a little over a week before primary ballots drop in the mail. Asked right out of the gate about the ICE protests that have escalated into several violent confrontations with police and the National Guard in Los Angeles.
They were throwing rocks at the federal vehicles and attacking federal officers, so it's no longer a Gavin Newsom thing. President Trump and the federal government have a right to go in and protect their officers.
First job of the President of the United States and the authorities was to protect the people of the United States. And if the authorities are going to pick up those people, they're just following the law. And I think we need to follow the law, because if we don't, we become a banana republic, and that's not acceptable.
I mean, it looks like complete chaos to me. I support Trump in federalizing the National Guard. I think the National Guard needs to have a presence there, especially how we've seen it escalate throughout the past 3 days in California alone.
On the economy, the focus turned to the budget bill passed by the House and now in front of the Senate. In the bill, upwards of 200,000 people living in Congressional District 7 could be kicked off of Medicaid and lose their health insurance.
Well, for starters, in my opening, I said I will always fight to protect your Medicaid and Medicare. Okay. That they're only cutting out the fraud and abuse in that.
I do feel that every single person that needs it and is being honest about it, they should get it, and I will fight for them to get it.
I don't support cuts for people who genuinely need the coverage, but I do feel that able-bodied Americans, able-bodied people that are on the system now need to prove they're working part-time, going to school, doing what they need to do in order to stay qualified.
So these candidates have a little over a month left in this campaign, with Election Day set for July 15th. The last day to register to vote in this primary is next week, 1 week from today, Monday, June 16th. It's the Democrats' turn tomorrow night, and I'll be right back here bringing you live coverage. We're live tonight here on the campus of the U of A. I'm Eric Fink, News 4 Tucson.
And thank you for that, Eric. And as he just mentioned, these 5 Democratic candidates you see on your screen will take to the debate stage tomorrow night. We will have coverage right here on News 4 Tucson starting at 6 p.m.